Swordboard. I am Monkey of the Swordboard crew. Today, I'm testing out a deck. It's not Solo Sunday, so I am actually trying out. This is the first time I'm playing it. First time getting a chance to play it. The deck I built for having been inspired by the Winning Hands podcast's newest episode at time of recording on Aerial Supremacy. A lot of people have put together some very interesting looking uh, decks with aerial creatures and that's using Aerial Supremacy to do kind of lots of damage and spread the damage out. Um, I think I said as part of my comment that I was going to build a Cyclops deck, but there weren't enough Aerial X-Men for me to be satisfied with that. And I was going to do a Rocket deck. I did build a Rocket deck, but I ended up not running with that one because I had this other idea. So I built a Doctor Strange deck um, that mostly wants to cycle through the Invocation deck. It wants to do Doctor Strange things more than it wants to do Aerial things, but I did include Aerial Supremacy because he can get Aerial, and I've included a handful of other allies that I like that can also be Aerial. So uh, the deck is linked down below. If you want to read it, read the description. I'm calling it, uh, what's it called? Doctor Strange plays Magic the Gathering. Yep. uh, I, I think it was just a dumb play on Magic. Why I called it that. I don't think there was anything really clever about it. It's just me being inspired and a bit stupid. But that's kind of beside the point. I am going to look against Mr. Sinister because if I'm Ariel, kind of that'd be interesting to face off against another enemy, against an enemy that might be Ariel. So we'll see if he is. Um, may end up not being Ariel, and then he won't be quite as thematic. Let's see. Sinister intent did all that. Now we flip this, remove one random stage 2 for the game, then advance to random stage 2A. So here are the 3 stage 2As. I'm going to just take this one away, chunk it, and this one gets removed as well. The other 2 get placed here, and let's see if he's Aerial. Bulking up, attach super strength to him. So he hits harder now. Sprue and steady. Okay. That's actually really unfortunate for me. Advance to, when completed, advance to the other stage 2A if you cannot go to 3A. So, these get shuffled in. Kind of wish he was Aerial. That way I could, Crimson Bands of Sidorak him. But, no such luck this time around. At least he's steady, not stalwart. So, shuffle, and let's see what my hand looks like. There's Air Supremacy right away. I don't need that. Call for aid is just for getting Spectrum out. Because I don't have any other Vidras in my deck. I don't think I want to do that yet. Hugan Immunity is important, but I kind of need board state to make that worthwhile. And throw away magical enhancements. So maybe I'll probably be getting out Adam Warlock this turn, and we'll see what else I can do with that. So straw. There's Domino. Domino's also good. Okay, so let's get going. So natural talent, discard the top card of the invocation deck. I don't think I'm going to, because that's 7 damage, and I kind of like it. I will. I'll do it. just because could get something more worthwhile. This will start with 1 on it. I don't know why I did. Oh, because yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we'll flip. So pay the invocation cost, resolve the special ability. Sucks that he places 1 on the main scheme after a status card is placed on him. So confusing him. It's not great right now. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Get out Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock will. Might as well store for 1. And we'll discard a random card from my hand. Just with both wilds, it doesn't matter. Get to choose one. So we're going to do 3 damage to Mr. Sinister. Okay. And Hope is going to attack for 1. And Doc is going to exhaust and do images of a con. Confuse the villain. And he gets 1 threat of the main scheme because of that. And we will draw and ready up. Nice, there's 1. And my cloak. What's more important? Probably Wong. Alright, so main goes up by 2. Yeah, 2. He attacks me for 2 plus the boost, which I'll just take. 3, and I become confused. Counter card says, take that, discard the lowest cost of your support. Gain surge. Villain schemes. That's he's steady, so he still schemes for 2 plus boost. Already getting the other one. This game may go very quickly just because of bad luck. 2, 3. Exhaust a character you control. Exhaust. I'll exhaust Adam. So 3. This takes it all the way up. And then we advance to the next one. Focusing in telepathy. So he's not aerial. He has Psionic and Retaliate 1. This resets back down to 1. Okay. My turn. Let's get on Wong. And we're going to exhaust him to discard the top part of the vacation deck. Nice. Let's exhaust Doc, draw 3. Pay the top card. Okay, so we're gonna throw away these two to get the cloak. I'm gonna use the cloak to ready Doctor Strange back up. And then I'm going to exhaust them to do Vapors of Valtor. Get rid of my Confuse and replace it with a Tough. And we cycle through that once. So we're on 7 Rings Ragnarok. And Hope will store 1. Keep this as low as possible. And we'll draw our in ready up. Hate that I got rid of Source Spring there. Actually, yeah, that was silly. I'd 100% meant to keep that. Because Queen Carrier I can get out with Build Sport. So, let's fix that. There's Spectrum, which I'm not ready to pay for her yet. So, main goes up by 2. Attacks me for 2 plus the boost, which I'll just take. Because I'm tough. Superpower. So yeah, tough still. And then encounter card. May flip ego. Yeah, we'll go and flip. So remove this from the game. Flip. And it's my turn. So while I'm in alter ego, let's chunk Spectrum, magical enhancements to the eye. And we'll do eye and throw away Mystic Studies to become Sorcerer Supreme. We'll discard the top card. Vapors. Don't care about that one, so we're going to Wong that one. Winds of Attune. There we go. So, flip over Doctor Strange, exhaust. We'll Winds of Attune, draw 3 cards. Could Crimson Bands of Sidorak. I wouldn't have anything left to do Adam Warlock with, though. I couldn't pay for it anyway. Okay. So we'll cloak, Radiant back up. And we'll just exhaust new Crimson Bands of Sidorak. So, 1, 2. And he gets a stun. And 1 more. Counter goes on. I do 7 damage to him. 7. And that one gets discarded. And then Hope will thwart 2. Adam will thwart 1. Discard random card from hand. And it's a wild. Since it's a wild, I'll choose to heal 3 from an identity. And then we will draw and ready up. Ooh, good. Summoning spell. Summoning spell is in here for either just getting out random ally or dumping your deck, because I have 3 copies Digging Deep, so that just adds in my hand and it hits the reset button on my deck, which is useful. So main goes my 2. He swings at me for 2 plus the boost, which I'll just take because I'm plenty healthy. 2, 3. Not that bad. And counter card. Attach the villain. Spin 2 fists, give them tough, and discard this card. Okay. I can actually confuse him this time. Astral projections, not super useful right now, so let's just go ahead and power leadership to do summoning spell. So we discard until we get an ally, put it into play under my control. Yeah, didn't have one, so that resets my deck. Get a counter card. We're going to throw these two to discard Impervious, which give him a tough status, which will one of the main. I think there's probably a different way for me to do this. Oh well. Okay, exhaust. Pay for images of Khan. So confused villain. So he's actually confused. And this goes about 1. That gets discarded. And we shuffle this back up. Wins of a tomb. Ready back up. And wins for 3. Hugin and Munin. Okay. We're going to exhaust Wong, get rid of the images of Khan. What's Lightning Bolt? Heal 3 from Identity. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to have Adam Warlock attack for 1, which will get rid of Tough. Then we discard a random card from our hand. Lightning Bolt. So heal 3. And he goes away. He did his job. Hope is going to thwart for 2. And then we'll do I and Astral. Play Hugin and Munin. And Hugin and Munin is a new card that says, after the interplay, search top 10 cards of the encounter deck. For minion, put it play engaged with you. Ready 1 character for each icon in its boost area. So search top 10. There's only 1 minion. So Ramrod. He has 2, so get to ready. A No Strange. And it's ready Wong. Yeah. And then Wong to discard that one. Crimson Man's a Sidorak. Can't do anything with that one. we're gonna have Hugin and Munin for 1 off the main. And I'm just gonna thwart 1 off the main. And I'm gonna stay at hero. And we're gonna throw away side by side. So I have a sidekick right now. And then we'll draw and ready up. So main goes up a 2. He attacks me for 2 plus boost. You get Munin, or going to jump away that one. So 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Bird Bros. And then Ramrod hits me for 2 with piercing. Get another encounter card. I'll take that. Discard the lowest, highest if he's psionic. Okay, highest cost. Upgrade I control. Oh, the same. So let's get rid of the eye. Assault, he attacks me for 2 plus boost. 0. It's just those 2. And then it's my turn. I think Wong has to get sidekick. So we suit up to go Triskelions, thin my deck out slightly. And gonna dock to 1, 2, do Crimson Band of Sidorak, which I'll do it on Ramrod. So it takes him out. That would actually be useful right now. Exhaust, ready back up. 4 for 2. And he should have 5 hit points. Let's have Wong get rid of the top one. Maybe I can get something useful. Crimson. I'm gonna flip down and get rid of the top one. So wins his next turn. Draw my 6 and ready back up. So he's confused, luckily. So main goes up 2. He would scheme, but he does not. And then we get an encounter card. So Discord, allies you control cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust each ally you control. Alter ego, spend 2 science resources, discard this card. I do have those. Alright. It's unfortunate timing though. Alright, let's go and play Blood Gem. Throw a call for aid to get the Sanctum Sanctorum. Shuffle a spell from your discard into the deck. Draw a card. It's a spell. Yeah, let's do... Magic Blast may be risky. Yeah, let's do Protective Ward. So shuffle that into my disc, back in my deck. Draw a card. Really wants me to do Aerial Supremacy. So I did not get what I wanted to get, so I had to get rid of the Queen Carrier. That's 2 science resources, so I can discard this card. Now I'm going to flip. I'll throw away both of my Aerial Supremacies. Got a command team. So I can use this to ready Wong back up. So exhaust Strange. Do Winds of Platoon, draw 3 cards. Let's already Crimson Advance Sidorak. So let's ready me back up. We'll do pay. No, we'll just throw it 2. We're fine. We're just like kind of in the delaying motion. Get another command team. I don't think I took 2 damage from Blood Gem. And then Wong is, I think, could get rid of Images of Khan. We'll draw and ready up. Glad to see Protective Ward and build Sport. So Mang is my 2. He attacks me for 2 plus boost. I think Wong may have to jump in the way of this one. No, I'm just going to defend, because I can ready back up if I need to. So 2 plus boost. 2. So take 2 damage. And then shuffle Hairbag into the encounter deck. And a counter card. Captive Hope. Hope cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust Hope. Exhaust Hope. Now I kind of wish I had the other thing. Oh, wait. That wasn't a treachery, sadly. Okay. Alright. So, let's start. Get rid of Vapors of Valtor. 7 Rings of Ragador is a good one. Because I need the tough right now. Because I can't take hits very well. Let's go ahead and throw away Clarity to get out a build sport. So maybe I can get a Queen Carrier. So let's do 7 Rings of Ragador, and everybody gets a tough. Winds of a Tomb. Wish I could ready myself back up. Huh. So this is flipping no matter what. So I can't get rid of it. So we might as well flip over. We might as well just flip. Let's do Sanctum. Give myself a spell and put it back in the deck. And draw a card. So, go throw away magical enhancements. Let's do Mystic Studies. So lets me search my deck at this card for a Doctor Strange card and add it to my hand. So we're going to search for the Eye of Agamotto. Then we're going to use Digging Deep and Protective Ward to get out the eye. Then I'm going to Command Team. Ready one up. And then I'm going to immediately use his Tough. I should have done this different order. Move one for the main because I think I can buy myself. I'm not buying myself a turn. I'm buying myself not having a horrible experience right away. And then that's all I can do. So, just draw and yep. So the main goes for 3. These schemes for 3 plus the boost. For it doesn't matter. Let's get shuffled back in. When completed, advance to stage 3A. Deal 1 face down counter card each player. And flip. So it starts with 0. Goes up to 7. Forced to interrupt when he attacks. He attacks Hope instead. Other players, the characters, may defend. Does he have piercing? No, he just has retaliate and steady. Okay. So now it's my turn. Seven cards left in my deck. There's Adam Warlock. There's Hugan Immune. Yeah, let's go ahead and Sanctum Sanctorum, and we'll just shuffle Protective Ward back in. Draw a card. Oh, cannot ready. I do have enough to get out Spectrum. She could be very good right now. I think it's probably worthwhile instead of suiting someone up. Yeah, let's go and flip. Flip. Let's exhaust to... No, we're not exhausting. Pay the printed cost on top, so we're going to pay with suit up. To Winds of a Tomb for 3. And it's back on top. And then we will exhaust Lens of Tomb again. 3. We're going to use 1 protective ward to get our resource reserve. Going to exhaust resource reserve to tuck digging deep under it, so I have that if I need it later. Then we'll get a spectrum. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 5. And because I'm putting power leadership under her, she gets everything. So I think it's almost pushing time as far as finishing this game off. Give everybody tough, which is good. Alright, let's go ahead and for these two do astral projection. Move 3 and look the top card. It's 0. So I choose. I would have chosen Captive Hope because I need Hope to be able to be readied up. So I move 3 from Captive Hope. Kind of got wonky. Now she can be readied. And we're going to exhaust Spectrum to finish off Build Sport, which will let me go fishing for my Quinn Carrier. So we got resources. Less one to get rid of 7 rings. There's images. Less command team. So you ready Wong back up. Your images, and there's the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, which I think I'll do. So ready Strange back up, exhaust them. Crimson Bands, Wind Carrier, and Protective Ward. 7 damage to the villain. Advance stage. He gets a stun also. So says when revealed, place 1 threat, 2 threat there. If he instead has fewer than 2 superpowers, so goes with 1. And the second one because he got another thing on him. Because the stun happened first, so he would still only have the 1 on there. And I think that's my turn. So main goes up 1. He would attack me, but he's stunned. So both those go away. He's no longer stunned. I'm getting. Oh, I might need to draw and ready up. What am I doing? I get a 3rd encounter card for this round. There's Adam, which is incredibly helpful right now. Okay. Encounter cards. Manufactured Drama. Supports you control. Cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust each support control. And Quinn Carrier. I think that's it. And Resource Reserve, which doesn't matter right now. Rest are upgrades. And that one. Technically a sport. You should get. Oh, you didn't get ready yet because there's a card underneath you. Yeah, put them there. Exhaust your identity. Discard 1 card from the top of your deck. Discard that card. Okay. He schemes, which is not good. 3 plus boost. Really not good. I could lose here. 3. Oh wait. No, I don't have it. Oh well. Cross fingers. Oh well, that's it. It's a lost game. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. And Shadow's fast. Overall, I think the deck played pretty well. I think, like, I struggled. Some decision making and him getting both of these out so quickly. Yeah, that was my first time playing Doctor Strange Plays Magic the Gathering. Um, there's probably some work that could be done to make this one function better. There definitely is. I just need to figure out what it is. Um, but yeah, so if you couldn't tell, you know, I built the deck. I even only did it once. I kind of built the deck to recur Hughie Munin a lot to ready up Wong and Doctor Strange to go through your um, invocation deck a lot. I didn't do that very much. I probably should have done that more. The game might have worked out better if I had. Then I'm also running lots of wild resources, both for Adam Warlock and Spectrum, and Magic Blast, because Domino, who I didn't play this round, swaps the top card of the deck with with the card in your hand after you use base power with her. And Magic Blast, let's go pull that up because this is the whole reason Domino's here. So when you have resource in your hand, use Domino to swap wild resource with the top of your deck. And all of a sudden, Magic Blast goes from a 5 damage spell to a 7 damage spell that stuns and confuses. So it's pretty good. I think that's potentially one of the more cost-effective ways to do damage and stun and confuse. But him getting steady starting out really kind of bogged my game down, since Doctor Strange is all about status effects, and I had to work twice as hard to do status effect stuff. I think that's enough of a debrief for this deck. I'll be playing this again. This, I like the idea behind it, so I definitely want to explore it some more. I don't know if I'm going to do much more refining. Probably could, but I might leave it as is. We'll see though. At this point, it's late for me at time of recording, and I should probably get in bed. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like it, subscribe, tell all your friends come watch it. Try out this deck, see how you like it, see what changes you would make to it, because 100% it's not perfect. I'm definitely open to adjusting it some. I just need to play it a few more times to kind of get my head wrapped around it to know what I need to change. But yeah, I would appreciate second and third and fifth opinions on it. So try the deck out for yourself. Try out some of the other ones that Boom Guy has linked below. I'll also include a link to his deck, because he has links to, I think, there's probably at least 10 others right now he has listed on there. And some of the other ones also excite me a lot. There's a Thor one in particular that I really like the look of. So go try some of those out as well. Uh, until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.